main member Tyrone.
Thank you, man. Give it up for your host man one more time. Man, Jay Sean left. I wish he was still here, man. I have to push back on what he said. There's only two types of white people allowed to say the N-word. Only two types. One, if you're raising black kids. If you're raising black kids, you're gonna need it. You know what I mean? It just makes your parenting easier. Like, nigga, shut up, or go to bed, nigga. You know, you're gonna need it. The only other type of white person that can say it is Olympic athletes. Now hear me out. You dedicate your life to one activity, you work and you train, you get to the Olympics. Your body's the strongest it's ever been. You running your race, and some nigga just zips past you in sandals. He deserves a little grace, you know what I mean? There's no white privilege in a 100-yard dash, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Man, I got in the worst trouble of my life messing with white women, man. I was in the 5th grade, and I started going to this white school, right? And they insult different in the white school. I'm hearing words I've never heard before, like cock and cunt. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. So me and this white girl get into it, and I tell her, shut up, you weed-headed horror, right? Now in my mind, I'm thinking horror movie, you scary looking, right? Man, the teacher heard it. By the time they got to my mom, I called this girl a hoe, and I told her to suck on my stuff, man. My mama whooped my ass. It was brutal, man, it was brutal. So I just say hoe now, I don't say horror. It's too much, it's too much. It's the holidays, man. How's everybody feeling about Christmas? Y'all excited? Yeah. Everybody poor like me? Everybody poor like me for Christmas? Yeah. Look, I was talking to my nephew, I'm like, what you want for Christmas? He was like, I want superpowers. I'm like, what superpower do you want? He's like, I want to fly. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll see if I can get that for you. He's like, Uncle, what would your power be? I'm like, teleportation. You know, like that, just disappear or whatever. He's like, why? I'm like, man, the way my life is. Like, Tyrone, this is your baby. License and registration, please. Take the car with me. All right, you guys, I'd like to, before I go, I'm gonna hit y'all with a poem for the holidays. I call this Merry Xmas. I've got so many ho-ho-hos, they call me Santa Claus. Saint Dick, I'm gonna stuff their stockings in their drawers. I'm giving all my bros a Merry Christmas. I need a lot of things, so I carry a wish list. I spread the love around the various bitches, no joke, this is serious business on the holidays. Or what I like to call the women give me dollar days. Everybody, somebody's hoe, that's what my mama say. Thank you. Yeah, man, I was thinking about hoes, man. This is the time of the year where I get visited by the ghost of pussy past. Be a lot of exes coming by trying to get their stocking stuffed. And sometimes I fall for it, you know, I feel like, you know, whatever. I was thinking there was this one time, man, I was messing with this young lady, and we were at her house, in her kitchen, and she's sucking my dick, right? And it was going good, man, until her 13-year-old son comes down. He's half asleep, he's wiping his eyes, and he's like, oh! And his mama just went off on him. She said, didn't I tell you to go take your punk ass to bed right now, motherfucker? And look, in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, he gonna be fucked up. And then my next thought was, you heard your mama, get your punk ass out of here, we're trying to make love, nigga. Go to bed. Grown folk time. Oh man. But yeah, the holidays are fun, man. I like because I get to see my family. Like my favorite cousin came to stay with me, man. It's been like 3 weeks, and I hate this motherfucker. I hate him, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to get one of them crazy people checks. You know what I mean? He don't work. And I'm like, man, you gotta bring some money in. You know what I mean? I can't stand seeing a broke motherfucker talk about they bored. Like, it's shit to do. It's shit to do. So I be giving him a little task. He's like, oh man, you fucking with my pride. I'm like, man, listen, poor and pride don't match. You ain't gonna be in my house with your chest out and your hand out. Now listen, if you live with me and you ain't got no job, you are the butler. And I don't wanna hear shit else about it. He's like, see, don't nobody got my back. I'm like, how much of your back do I have to have? Do I gotta take care of you now? He was like, no, I know you got your daughter. I'm like, I don't want her here. What do I gotta do to get you out my house? Sick of this shit, man. It's Merry Christmas, but goddamn. And it's crazy, because look, his daddy is my favorite uncle, man. I love this nigga. He's like so smart, dumb at the same time. Look, my uncle hit me up. He was like, nephew, I can't find the app for Black Twitter. I'm like, Uncle, it's just Twitter, man. Just go in there and follow some black folks. Do I need the Wi-Fi? Yes, yeah, just go on the Wi-Fi. Hey, but no, he's funny, man. He got the funniest speech impediment. This nigga sounds like Elmer Fudd. I don't know what happened, but when he was a teenager, he fell out of a tree, and now all his R's are W's, you know? He said, like, I'm ready to go. He say shit like that, right? So I'm like, well, Dad, it was good seeing you, man. What you doing tomorrow? He was like, shit, I'm going to choir practice. I'm like, what? Man, don't let that speech impediment get you down. You're going to choir practice. No, that's beautiful. He said, no, I'm going to choir practice. My back hurt. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Chiropractic? Okay, we got it. Yeah, I love him, man. And he gave me these African dick pills. He's like, take these with your nephew. You gon' I'm like, all right, man. I tried one, man. My shit was on, man, full tumescence for a long time, man. Look, I'm trying to. Y'all ladies don't know the struggle, man. I'm trying to pee with a hard dick, man. Look, I ended up making the Jordan sign. Nigga just up there trying to get it. I just had to hop in the shower, like, fuck it, man. I ain't gonna be able to aim for a little while now. But no, I love my family, man. I love them all, man. My daughter's been dating this little young man, and he's cool, man. He's a good, solid dude, man, but they just ain't been on earth that long. I'm like, yeah, y'all are dumb, man, and y'all gotta act like this whole love thing is so super important. Y'all act like y'all made something new. My daughter turned into Lenny Williams on me. She's like, well, maybe you never been in love like I've been in love. I'm like, if you don't shut the fuck up, get your ass out of here, man. All right, y'all, they're giving me the light, so I have to go, but never forget, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. That's facts. And the blacker the berry, the longer the jail time. All right, y'all, I'm Tyrone, I'm out. Peace.